This city has a special morning voice. Speaks to me through an open window, masquerading as noise.
Hi guys, welcome. Today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial. I will be doing a holiday glam, lots of glitter, a bold lip, and this is definitely a party look. So I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial, but before I jump right into it guys, I wanted to just give you guys a little bit of what's on my mind in regards to my YouTube channel and its future. They're playing downstairs. I know you guys can hear them screaming. Isaac is already on winter break, so it's crazy in this house and I love it. But anyways, so on my last video, I opened up and I was really vulnerable. I don't even see myself being vulnerable. It just kind of happens, and that's the way that I was, all of those emotions that I was feeling that night when I saw pictures of what was going on in Aleppo. And I've been educating myself in that subject because I don't see a lot of talk about it in the media at all, actually. All these things that are going on in the world, I feel like I feel it, and I have a hard time moving on with my life when I see things like that happening. So I said, you know, how am I going to continue to do outfits of the day and makeup tutorials if there's bigger things in life that really matter, you know, that are hurting people? How am I going to go about life and doing that? And I've had this problem before when I come across horrible stories and things that are happening in real life. And I did just, I almost contemplated, I've been thinking about it a lot, what's my next place in life, and I still haven't discovered actually what it is. I'm still trying to, I guess, find myself. And I was really sick on Saturday and I stayed in bed all day and I had a lot of time to think, and I even contemplated on taking that video down because it was just really open and I felt really vulnerable afterwards. In the moment when I was feeling it, I didn't feel vulnerable, but it wasn't until I kind of collected and came back to my senses that I was like, oh my gosh, a lot of people are watching this video, and maybe my friends and family are watching it, people from Isaac's school, other moms. I mean, I don't know who's watched the video, to be honest. So I thought about taking it down because it shows a side of me that it's personal, and I actually sometimes don't show a lot of that here. But I also realized that that video has done greater good than anything else, and I'm proud of that. And I can't help but to be a sensitive person because that's what makes me who I am. And if you take that away from me, then you take away what makes me me, you know? And I know there's other people out there that can relate to feeling like you're alone, and not a lot of people can relate to what you're feeling, because I try to talk to other people about things like that and have discussions like this, and people are not that interested or don't really get it. So it makes me feel lonely. So that's why on YouTube, when I just kind of talk about the things that I'm feeling and what's in my heart, it's a relief because I see that other people can actually connect to that. So I also came to the conclusion, I know this is really long, I'm so sorry. I also came to the conclusion that I don't have to give up what I love doing. I love having this YouTube channel, you know, this is why I'm still doing it with so much passion, and why I'm always motivated to do tutorials and outfits of the day and have a website, because I built a brand that I absolutely love. And I could not just walk away from this because this is my passion also. And I realized while I was thinking that I don't have to give one up in order to be able to help other people. So I will still continue to do what I love doing, because it's also a way for me to escape and just have fun and be creative, because I am a creative individual, and I know that it makes a lot of people out there who watch my videos also forget about the problems that they might be having. So I will continue to do what I'm doing. I will continue to also look for ways to help and to use my platform to talk about things that matter. And I have another topic that I want to discuss, and things that are it's so crazy, because the things that my soul really feels deep down inside are the things that I feel like I am the most resistance I feel the most resistance towards doing. But I'll talk about that in another video because I know this is a makeup tutorial and I'm over here talking about things that some of you guys might not be interested in hearing. But thank you so much for all of the love and the positivity that you guys are sending my way. I send it right back to you guys. I appreciate it and I'm so grateful for you. And yeah, with that being said, let's jump right into the tutorial. So I am going to begin with the eyeshadow primer potion. So now I am going to take a little piece of tape and I'm actually going to use this as the guideline for my eyeshadow. And I'm just going to angle it from the corner of my eye to the corner of my eyebrow. I'm going to be using the Smashbox Full Exposure Palette because it has a wide range of neutral shadows and I want them to be matte. So this is like the perfect go-to palette for me. So you're going to need a soft matte brown that's going to work as a transitional color. And this is the first color that I'm working with, guys. I like to kind of start from the lightest to the darkest, just because it's way easier when it comes to blending if you layer them in this manner. So now I'm going to switch to another brush, and this one is smaller and denser, and it's really going to pack a punch when I apply this dark matte brown in the outer corner. And this is going to be concentrated mostly just on the crease, and of course you have to blend it out, so it's going to feather out a little bit, but just make sure you keep the majority of this color on the outer V. Once I'm done with that, I'm using this eyeshadow primer again, and this one's from NYX, and it's in the color Skin, and it's going to work perfectly when applied with a synthetic flat concealer brush. This you want to take your time with because you're kind of mapping out the shape of the crease that you want. You can either follow your natural crease line or you can create your own depending on the illusion that you want to give, but just apply a very thin layer. This is just mostly for the cleanup of the edge. I found this really awesome eye glaze from Galactic, and it's like really powerful. It adheres to the skin wonderfully and it does not budge whatsoever. And I'm going to take a painting brush that's really small so I can precisely apply this right on this area of my eye. And then this is Liquid Sugar. I think this is by Candy. I forgot, guys, quite honestly, the name of this brand, but they make these beautiful glitter shadows for the eye, and this is a gorgeous color. So I'm just going to use this glitter. You can use any glitter that you want. This is a little bit more bronzy rather than gold. Gently start by applying it to the eyelid, and you want to take your time with this because if you rush it, then you're going to get glitter above the cut crease or you're going to get glitter everywhere, and this is just a very detailed look. After that, I'm using a black liquid eyeliner, and this is from the Balm, and I like this one because the tip is really flexible. And at first, I am going to use the tape as a guideline for the edge, but then I removed the tape and it didn't really leave me a very clean edge because I was kind of premature with the removal of the tape. So just make sure you let it dry. If not, it's gonna bleed and then you're gonna have to clean it up, like me. This is like a really beautiful black eyeliner, and then it's a dual ended, so it has like a skin tone eyeliner if you want to open up your eyes. I'm going to take a little bit of that dark brown and start to smoke out that eyeliner. And then I'm going to pop on these Ardell 203 lashes. And then last but not least, for the eyes, I'm just going to take a flat shader brush and a matte vanilla highlight and apply that right beneath the highest peak of my eyebrow to complete the look. I chose to go with matte because a shimmery highlight I feel like would be way too much since I have all this glitter on my eyes. You don't want to get too crazy, or maybe you do. Alright, so if you guys got my BeautyCon box, then you guys got the micellar Garnier cleansing water, and this is specifically what I like to use the cleansing water for. Okay. And then I'm going to take my IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream moisturizer. I am so obsessed with this facial moisturizer. It's honestly one of my top two. I actually only have two favorites currently, and this is definitely one of them. And it's just rich, it's creamy, it's cooling, and it's hydrating, and it's just really a quite amazing formula for a facial cream. For the lips, I have to moisturize my lips as well. So I'm gonna take this little tiny pot of lip balm from Josie Maran, and I got it at, I think, yeah, Sephora, and honestly that's one of my favorite lines of skincare and cosmetics as well. I absolutely love her stuff because it's good for the skin as well. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit on the lips, and then I'm gonna move on with the Benefit That Gal. It's a brightening face primer. It's pink and it helps brighten up the center of my face, evening out the skin surface as well. Love, love, love this foundation. I use it on a daily basis, and even for a night look, you get beautiful coverage without feeling too heavy. It's from Too Faced. It's called Born This Way. It's all about just, you know, your skin, but better. It's basically what it's all about. It doesn't feel heavy. And I'm gonna buff it in with this Synthetic Pure Cosmetics brush. And then I discovered this little gem in my makeup counter, so big shout out to Maybelline for hooking me up. This one is the Master Contour, and it's so creamy, and honestly I am obsessed with this thing as well. So it's dual. You can see that it has a side to brighten up the face, so I'm not going to use any concealer, and you guys already know how to highlight and contour, I'm sure, so you can see me do this. And then you flip it to the other side and you can contour, and it's just the creamiest, easy to blend product, and I absolutely love it. And then I am gonna set it with my Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Translucent Powder, finely milled. Press this onto the face. And yeah, so the rest of my face I'm going to set it with my Pure Cosmetics setting powder. This is amazing. It's actually foundation powder. Just going to apply that to the rest of my face. I am so happy that you guys are very happy with the BeautyCon collaboration that I did. I love that you guys really enjoy all of the products that I picked out. The Chocolate Soleil Matte and Deep Matte Bronzer is also included, so that's why I'm using it, so you guys can see it in action, but I've used it before. This is one of my favorites. It's not the first time. And then the Artist Couture Illuminati highlighter is also included in my BeautyCon box. And if you guys want to know how to sign up, I'm going to leave a link down below. You guys can still get it. It's like more than $140 worth of products in the box for $29 a box, and you get 4 of them a year, which is such a freaking awesome deal. Or you can get them all for $99 if you sign up for the membership. So that's a really good deal because a lot of the stuff is like full size and like really good. So I was really happy with that collaboration. So this is one of my first collabs. So yeah. And then this little product here from Ciate London called the Magic Pout Potion is actually pretty amazing as well. So it's a primer for your lips before you do any kind of dramatic lip color. So I'm using this color from Tarte. It's called Squad, I believe. And it's just a red, so you can look for a deep red color for this look. And then, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with this lip color from NARS. Such a beautiful formula. And it's really pigmented. I didn't even fill in my lips, and look how glossy and beautiful this lip color is. So I'm going to finish off the look using the Mary Kay setting spray, and this is going to just lock it in place for the whole night. So here we have the final look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you thumbed it up, and if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm really excited about that. So I will have more videos coming up for you guys. And yeah, I hope you have a beautiful, blessed, and wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys either on the vlog channel if you guys want to see, because I just uploaded a video with my husband. If you guys are interested, we talk about like the story on how we met, and we also give marriage advice, and we will be doing a husband and wife Q&A. So you guys have to submit your questions, and we will make sure to answer and give you guys our best advice. So have a wonderful weekend, or day ahead. Actually, today's Monday, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye.